What's new, if you new? My name's Cassandra. I just got back from Aldi and you guys are going to be shocked. I have the smallest Aldi haul I think I have done in probably 6 years. It is super tiny for once a month grocery shopping for my large family of 7. Heading into this month, I made my meal plan like I normally do. I went to Sam's Club and Walmart already. That being said, my total is sky high because of back to school snack shopping and things that I stocked up on for the next couple of months. So I knew heading into Aldi that I wanted to keep it as minimal as I possibly could to stop the hemorrhaging. However, I will go back in the middle of the month for more fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, milk, salad kit items, things like that, like the fresh things that won't last an entire month. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys everything I got. It was $160 for this haul, and I was still able to get a couple stock up items that the kids have been asking for and Aldi hasn't had. The only thing that I really wanted that Aldi didn't have today was cottage cheese. It seems like it's a hit or miss. Sometimes Aldi has it, a lot of times lately they don't. So I might have my husband stop and pick up some cottage cheese from Walmart or something before we go back in about 2.5 weeks or so for more apples and bananas and things like that, because I haven't had it in like 2 months and I miss it and I would really like it. So let's turn the camera on and show you guys everything I got for September for Aldi. This is the stock up. I stopped at Taco Bell, got Cleo a drink on the way home. The kids have been asking for SpaghettiOs mostly during those last couple weeks of summer. I didn't have them. Another question I got a lot last month. I did not put up a grocery haul last month, and the truth is I just didn't really do a big grocery shopping last month. We ate a lot off of food storage, we ate so much off of food storage that I really just didn't need to go grocery shopping. The garden was producing a ton, and it still is, which is why I also didn't need a lot from Aldi today. So we just kind of ate off of what we had. I got some fresh things, and that was pretty much it. That's why I didn't show a haul last. But the one thing that the kids did ask for were like SpaghettiOs, and Aldi didn't have them the last time I went in there. So I got a whole flat of them this time. They're 98 cents a can. I got 12 cans, so about $12 worth of SpaghettiOs, but they'll be on the shelf. The kids will have them for a long time because we don't go through them that fast. It's one of those like weird things that they ask for upon occasion. So it'll last us a really long time and I won't have to worry about restocking it. I did get a thing of their French vanilla coffee because I forgot to put coffee on my Walmart order and I'm almost out. So this will get me through the next 2 weeks and then I'll get some from Walmart. We're gonna go around the table this way today. I did get 3 things of these pub style pretzels. Usually I get 2 bags. This time I got 3. These have become a huge family favorite. My husband doesn't like these very much, but everybody else absolutely loves these. We love these as a snack with like string cheese and some grapes. We'll make a little snack plate for ourselves. Everybody loves them, so I got 3 bags. We'll see how that lasts. I would not be surprised if next month you see me get like 5 bags, 1 for every week of the month, because right now these are the snack of choice. I got 2 turkey kielbasas. This is going to be for a crock pot dinner. We made my meal plan together this month. If you want to see that, I'll link it down below. The other thing I needed was some lunch meats. Lunch meat and cheese are all on sale right now at Walmart and at Aldi. So I got 4 of them. I got 2 hams and 2 turkeys. We'll put these in the freezer and pull them out as needed. My son requested some bologna for his sandwiches for school, so I got 2 things of bologna for him as well. One of my daughters also requested these Caesar salad kits. She loves these, so I got 2 of these for her, well, for all of us. We all really like these. When I say all, I mean everybody except my husband, which seems to be the theme. I always joke, if you're new here, I have 5 kids. And I always joke that my husband is my pickiest eater. But everyone except my husband loves these salad kits. So typically I'll do like a salad kit, one of these, and then I'll add some just plain romaine to it and thicken it up with like more veggies too. Tomatoes, cucumbers, all the things we have from the garden right now. So lots of salad things. We talked about cheeses being on sale. I got 4 things of Colby Jack shredded, 4 things of mozzarellas. The mozzarellas are for homemade pizza nights that we do on Fridays. during the school year. And then these are for different casseroles, just throwing a handful in eggs in the morning or something like that. So there's that. 2 things of green grapes. Green grapes are the best grapes in my opinion. But my son, once again, loves grapes. He's flying through these recently, and my toddler too. So I got 2 bags. These were a good price. They were like $1.60 a pound, I think. So I got 2 bags. 4 bags of apples for the month. The apples in the orchard our apples aren't going to be ready until October. So this is for now. I got 3 things of Pink Ladies and a Granny Smith. My kids like to have a bag of green apples just to mix it up. And then the other thing that I did, instead of oranges or something like that this month, I did peaches. We already ate through all of the peaches that came out of the orchard off of our trees. We just put our trees in last year, so they're not producing a crazy amount, but the kids ate through the peaches that we harvested already from the last couple of weeks. So now we're doing store-bought peaches. My kids have really enjoyed mixing up their fruit recently. I didn't get any pears because my grandma told me that her pears on her trees are going to be ready very shortly. So I didn't want to buy pears and then have like really delicious fresh pears coming off the trees. So there's that. Plus our pears in the orchard are almost ready as well. So there's that. Couple things of bananas for the kids. I got a thing of avocados. I've really liked having these recently. I got 2 things of cucumbers, but I think Cleo started putting things away. So I did get 2 of these. Cucumbers in my garden are done. My mother-in-law still has a couple. So I might get some more from her over the next couple of weeks, but that's that. My big kids love these hash browns for a quick breakfast in the morning before school. We'll do these with like a fried egg or something, or a yogurt cup, something. But the kids really like these, so I did get a sleeve of these for the kids for the month. Couple of tortillas here. I got 2 things of these small tortillas for the kids. We are doing Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday this month, just a different form of tacos, whether that be quesadillas, regular tacos, enchiladas, whatever it is. So these are the ones that the kids will use, and then I think I skipped over these, but I did get some large tortillas over here. Those will be more for when I'm baking, like baked chimichangas or something like that. I'll use the large ones because they are just better, in my opinion, for that. 2 bags of chicken for the month. I could have gotten 3, but I was pretty sure I still had a bag of chicken in my freezer, and we have a couple older laying hens that we're going to get rid of in the next couple of weeks. So just 2 bags for the month. Couple bags of pastas here. We are loving these. My husband is obsessed with these now. They're the only pastas he ever wants me to get now. So I just stocked up and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, just a tons of different shapes. And I'm going to keep these stocked from now on because these I think are just as good as when we make fresh pasta, in my opinion. And I don't actually have to make the fresh pasta. So that's cool. So just a couple different shapes here for a couple different meals, a couple different casseroles we have going on this month, and I'm really excited about this change. I only needed 2 things of butter this month. We were pretty slow on the butter over the last couple of weeks, and I still have some in my freezer, so there's that. We are getting into the time of year where having some box of stuffing on the shelf is just nice because we will do things like, you know, all those fall dishes where you're doing like mashed potatoes and gravy or Salisbury steaks, whatever it is, and stuffing can take a meal that's like, I'm not super excited about it, to like, I'm so excited to eat this meal because I get to have stuffing with it. So I like to keep a couple boxes of stuffing on the shelf during this time of year for said things like that. Plus I do have a crock pot meal that I'm doing this month where I'm gonna need some stuffing. So I got 2 boxes, put 1 on the shelf to just throw on a side with some dinners, and then 1 for that actual crock pot meal I have. I did get a thing of strawberries. I didn't get any more than that because they didn't look really great. But Cleo obviously ate that on the way home, and that is my entire Aldi haul for this month. So normal things that I didn't get this month that normally I would be like frozen fruit. I have a bag or 2 of that in my freezer still. Some convenience items, maybe like some hot dogs or things like that to just throw together really quick. I think with the kids being back in school, I'm just not gonna need those convenience meals quite as often anymore. So I feel good about not having those things right now. That I might regret that. I might. We will see. Time will tell. And then just a lot of like snack items, but because I already spent so much money at Sam's Club stocking up on those things, I didn't want to then get more junk here. I have no problem putting like a bag of Cheez-Its or something like that in lunch boxes, or a bag of chips or something for an every once in a while type thing, but I didn't want them to eat it at school every day in a lunch and then come home and have more of it. I would rather them come home and have, you know, the fruits and the veggies and things like that. So that's why we stuck to things like that. I also had leftover yogurt in the fridge from last month that I didn't need to repurchase. So a lot of it was just rolling over this month, which I have no issue with. So that is my entire Aldi haul for the month of September for my large family of 7. I hope wherever you guys are, you're having a fantastic day. I will link down below that meal plan, my Sam's Club haul, and my Walmart haul for this month as well, so you guys can see the whole shebang, the meal plan and all of the groceries and all the things. I hope wherever you are, you're having a fantastic one, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye!